Welcome back, everybody, to the Lens Trek YouTube channel. We're gonna do what we always do. We're gonna hike around, and we are going to find our favorite shot of the day. Got the socks, the sandals. It is another beautiful day in sunny Northern California. So, what are we doing today? We are going to a lake. It is spring right now. So we're gonna, see if we can find some ducklings, some baby animals. There's plenty of them around this time of year, so see what we can find. All right, we're at the trail. We here. I know this is gonna go hard. It's actually pretty hot outside. I didn't expect it to be so hot, so yeah, this freshly plucked California orange is gonna go crazy. You know you're in California when you go to a hiking trail and there's a Cybertruck. Last time I was here, I went down that way to the lake, but I think I'm gonna cut through this little trail here and see if I can get down to the water that way. I think I should be able to. Reminds me of that scene in Lord of the Rings where like zooms in and gets all blurry when the Nazgul is approaching. Come on, this is just ridiculous. Silica packets? Really? On a trail in nature. Unbelievable. It makes you think about how much of an impact we have, you know? Like, silica packets kind of made me start thinking about it, but Folsom, Sacramento is such a developed area. I mean, before we got here, my gosh, everything looked like this. It's getting a little bit uphill now, but I'm excited to see the view. Dang. That's a pretty view. Check it out. Got a little place to take a moment, rest, get a drink of water. This is so beautiful, but I can't help to notice that probably 2 weeks ago, all these dead things were flowers sticking up. Probably looked incredible. Trying to find the woodpecker. He's somewhere up here. Not sure where. Man, this would make such good firewood. Gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with this trail. I mean, from the starting point, you would not think it was like this, you know? Anybody who walks trails often probably knows the feeling of walking through a spider web, which I just did. But it's always a funny thought because the first thing that comes to my mind isn't like, oh, there's probably a spider on me. It's actually, oh, I'm the first person to walk through this trail today, probably. Beautiful wildflowers. Lake is just down there. I just saw a deer. He's right there. She. In that bush. Hiding from me. It's crazy how well they blend in. We're almost down to the beach. I'm gonna be there here in a sec. Once I get down there, I'm gonna have that orange.
And also,
Would you look at that water? All right, we're finally out of that trail. Coming up on this more open, sunny area with the beach down here. Man, I would love to. Little lizard. I'd love to take a canoe out here, kayak or something. It is the big difference with California and other states is like California has, don't get me wrong, some of the best outdoor access there is, but the camping is quite limited. So if you want to, like where I'm from, in Idaho, you could pretty much pull up to just about any lake in the entire state and camp wherever the heck you wanted, as long as it's not too close to the water. And even then, it's like, it's a respect thing, you know, like just don't camp on top of some foliage that you'll damage or whatever. But if you're not in a state park, I mean, you can do whatever you want. Now, that leads to things like silica gel on the trail, like earlier that I collected. But, you know, if you're a respectful person, just, yeah, you'll be fine. Just be respectful no matter where you are. Two funny things is that lakes, you know, they reflect sound so well that I can hear the people parked on a boat on the other side of the lake talking. But it also means that I can hear turkeys all over gobbling because they love these areas. There's definitely some turkeys over there we might be able to spot. All right, check it out. Somebody built a little shelter there. And it looks like we've got a perfect place to sit and have an orange. There's quite literally nothing like a fresh orange. Well, that orange was absolutely life-changing. See how cool this water is. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Oh man. Should have worn shorts. Turkey's right over there. I can hear him. I don't know if that came through on the phone, but if it did, I'm going to amplify it. I'd love to get on that side of the lake, wander around. This hole was like in a video game where they set a trap for you. A little bit of weeds. It really is stunning. I mean, there's just butterflies and bees everywhere. This would be a good warm-up for Yosemite in a couple months. Beautiful clearing. Look at this clearing. Gosh, it's just gorgeous. I'm gonna take a crazy guess and say that the only reason horses are allowed on this trail is because there's so many rich people out here with horses that would be willing to bet all of their money on that. Coming around the backside of the lake now. Almost done with the hike. I think after this, might go pick up a sandwich somewhere. Might have to. Dude, this would be the spot for like the ultimate rope swing. Got birds chirping all around me. Got butterflies, turkeys somewhere. Let's go off trail for a minute. If any of you were curious how to get ticks in the spring, walk through grass like this. That's how you do it. There's already a lot more water here than when I was here like a week ago. Water only went up to about right here last week. A lot of snow melting right now. And you know, last week, way lower. This week, clearly water melted. More runoff from the mountains. In the Sierra Nevada's direction. That's quite a tree. I don't know if I caught it on video. I think that was a little deer. I hope I got that. Yeah, I just scared the crap out of a deer. You know, you'd think they wouldn't be so skittish. There's people here all the time. I would have loved to get a shot of him. Or her, whatever it was. I actually didn't even get a good view. I don't know how fast turkeys can run, but I guess it could have been a turkey. That thing was moving though. Whatever it was, I scared the crap out of it. Just a 10 out of 10 tree right here. 10 out of 10 wood climb. That's the route we took. Let's head back up. All right, we're done with the hike. That was a lot of fun. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'm gonna put 4 photos up on screen, and then yeah, just comment down below which one you think is the best photo I took during the hike. Thanks for watching again.